Adidas shorts, not seen those in a Thai ring.
It's what, sorry?
Adidas shorts.
I like them. Hey, they're good.
Ed Hall, Fighting Fit Muay Thai.
From Fighting Fit Muay Thai. 66 kilo C-class.
And Ed's opponent, fighting out the blue corner from Storm Chang Kao, Aarun Kooner!
Watch this. It's alright, we didn't shoot anyone there, just Kev the cameraman sneezing.
Yeah, I got like 5 figures, I still need to make it grow. Reload's got the big sweat. I need to make it blow, cause I've been chilling, writing music, getting heavy with the flow. It's 4 a.m., it's pitch black. I'm a stranger to the roads.
I don't think they need to hold the ring down for Aarun. I think you just step over it. I think he's going to have the height and reach advantage here, Helen.
Yes, absolutely. So 66 kilograms, like we said.
I'm going to guess left jab, teeps and long knees, maybe. It's a stock trade, isn't it, for the taller fighter? Making the smaller opponent pay every time he tries to close that distance. Someone's got a bit carried away with the smoke machine.
Someone's vaping. I think someone's vaping.
Yeah, someone's vaping.
Who's vaping? I'm loving what it's saying on shorts here of Aarun. It says English heart, Thai spirit. Love that. I think that's quality.
Now, just whilst they're performing their Y Cruise, I heard you speaking earlier to somebody who was asking you about how a smaller fighter should approach fighting someone who's taller than them. So what should we be expecting Ed Hall to be doing with Aarun?
I was saying to somebody about the overhand punch, which is really effective against a taller opponent. So if you're of a smaller height, it's that classic jab to the body and that overhand over the top. Like we were saying before, anything that comes, you're so used to defending stuff that comes forward or to the sides, but anything that comes up, like the uppercut or the overhand punch is a lot harder to defend from.
Well, we'll see what Ed Hall has planned. His guard's high. See Aarun straight away with the knee there as Ed closed the distance.
Ooh, that's
another
beautiful.
sharp
that
knee there by Aarun.
Straight down the middle.
Well, that's the danger zone, isn't it, for Ed? When he's coming in trying to close that distance,
yeah,
that's when he can get caught.
And that's it now. So all he needs is to get caught and he'll think twice about coming forward, you know what I mean? You can just...
Yeah, long jab by Aarun and an uppercut behind it.
Absolutely.
Nicely, yeah, Aarun just adjusted his weight there, dropped down, making it harder for Ed to control him.
He's showing his skills there in the clinch, not allowing Ed to turn him. That wide stance, getting that bum out.
Ed seems a little bit sort of frenetic in his footwork, and so
yeah,
I know it's only the first round, but he's going to use up a lot of energy. Another lovely knee there by Aarun.
Perfectly timed, straight through the middle again. And like we were saying, Ed needs to be mindful of that. Because Aarun can land that and land it effectively as well. Really good opening round that from Aarun. Ed, for me, it might have been a little bit of nerves. Sometimes you think, if you rush your opponent, it can work in your favour. But, you just got to look at Aarun. Comes from a credible credit to Jim, who knows what they're on about with things like that.
And he's pretty much fighting the fight that we thought.
Exactly.
What would you want to see? So if Ed's able to close the range, then punishing Aaron's legs when he's close in with knees.
Yeah, I think he just needs to relax a little, you know, and just sort of.
Yeah, that frenetic sort of footwork he's got.
Yeah, it just.
Well, he got a bit of success there with a right hand, but he's trying to punch from the clinch, which.
It's not going to work with Aaron.
It's not going to impress the judges.
No, it's not going to work with Aaron either. As he just took a knee, I think. Oh, to be fair, I thought he took a knee to the face, and I was going to turn around and say then that it was not Aaron's fault. The way that he's rushing in, but he's obviously took.
Well, I didn't see where it landed, but the referee.
I think it landed in his groin. He was holding his groin.
Well, the referee said it was a clean shot, and it's Aaron's landed another knee there, beautiful ones as he's charging in.
But his head was
Ed's
that
trying
low.
to come in and punch in the clinch, which is a recipe for disaster. And it also shows a lack of experience. Aaron's playing it just right, just letting his opponent walk in onto his weapons. A beautiful knee again.
That knee's beautiful.
That midsection's been punished. And Ed's not actually going for a clinch. He's more, it's like a wrestler's double underhooks that he's going for. That's not putting him in a position to be able to.
There we go.
Another beautiful knee.
Beautiful, beautiful. Superb.
It was always going to be Aaron's weapons of choice.
Absolutely. And the thing is, Naz, you could just tell from the off how good Aaron was. You cannot rush somebody like that who's so good.
Ed walked into them, literally.
He walked straight into that, you know, and no disrespect to Ed. I don't mean any disrespect to Ed. But Aaron worked him out from the off.
To the fight at the end of the second round with TKO to the body for your winner in the blue corner, Aarun Kooner.
Congratulations to Aaron and
quality.
A real brave performance by Ed.
This young lad here has got a bright future ahead of him. That was a quality performance.